Here's the story of Achilles and Hector in the Trojan horse. The Trojan War, a legendary conflict between the Greeks and the Trojans, was raging on for years. The Greek army, led by the mighty warrior Achilles, had laid siege to the city of Troy. Hector, the noble prince of Troy, stood as the strongest defender of his people. The clash between Achilles and Hector became the epitome of heroism and bravery. They engaged in a fierce battle outside the walls of Troy. Achilles, known for his invincibility, displayed his superior skills and strength, while Hector fought with valor and determination. Despite Hector's courage, Achilles emerged as the victor. He dealt a fatal blow to Hector, leaving him lifeless on the battlefield. The Trojans mourned the loss of their beloved hero, while the Greeks celebrated the triumph of Achilles. The Greeks devised a cunning plan. To finally breach the walls of Troy, they constructed a gigantic wooden horse, the Trojan horse, and presented it as a peace offering to the Trojans. Unaware of the hidden Greek soldiers inside, the Trojans brought the horse within their city walls. That night, while the Trojans slept, the Greek soldiers emerged from the Trojan horse and opened the gates for the rest of the Greek army. Troy fell into chaos as the Greeks stormed the city, overpowering the Trojans. It was a decisive turning point in the war. After Hector's death, the Trojans mourned their fallen hero. Hector's father, King Priam, pleaded with Achilles to return his son's body so that he could receive a proper burial. Touched by Priam's grief, Achilles agreed and allowed the Trojans to pay their final respects to Hector. Hector's funeral was a solemn affair, filled with mourning and tears. Even the Greeks honored the mourning period, recognizing the courage and valor of the Trojan prince. Thus, Hector's death became a symbol of sacrifice and loss in this devastating war. This story serves as a reminder of the importance of compassion, honor, and recognizing our shared humanity even in the midst of conflicts. It also highlights the moral dilemmas warriors face and the sacrifices they must make. The epic tale of the Iliad, which recounts the story of Achilles and Hector, has influenced countless authors and artists throughout the centuries. It continues to captivate the imagination and reminds you of the timeless lessons we can learn from the story of these two great warriors.